So I got my hands on the 25th anniversary legendary edition of Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I remember I pre-ordered this and I opened it up on Twitch. There's a video of me actually originally opening it up on Twitch, but this is a different version of it on for YouTube. So I'm not gonna really be opening the packs. I'll show you what packs you get. I'll show you the cards, like the quarter century rare and stuff. I'll show you all of that, right? But I ended up pre-ordering this and I thought to open it on Twitch, so I did, and I making a second video for YouTube. So this is the Yu-Gi-Oh legendary collection, which is basically celebrating the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh, which, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid I never actually bought these packs that you get in here. Like, I don't remember opening these types of packs as such. I remember opening the packs you get in those massive tins, like you remember the tins you used to get. I'll throw a picture of the tins in the edit of this video. So basically I've opened up the packs. So I already opened the packs. Give you a quick, so I opened the packs. Look how cool that box is. Look at that, it's so shiny. Especially with my light on, like my flash. Too bad it's not zoomed out like I was hoping for it to be. But yeah, I'm recording on my phone. But yeah, so this is the legendary collection. I waited an entire month for this. So on Twitch, me and my partner, we both opened the packs together. And she read out the cards and I read out the cards. I'm not going to read them all out. I'm going to show you every single card that I got in this pack. Right, but first I'll show you the actual packs themselves. Oh, that just spoiled one of the cards. Oh well. So the packs you get in this, like, the only one I truly remember opening when I was a kid was something like Dark Dimensions and Dark Crisis. So these two here are the ones I definitely remember opening, but these I don't. But maybe I did. I can't fully remember when I was a kid. But yeah, so basically you got in the pack, so you got Dark Crisis, you got Invasion of Chaos, then you've got Spell Ruler, which I think was like Fairy Ruler or something originally. I'm not sure, like I said, I can't fully remember. Then you got the Blue Eyes, White Dragon, The Legend of Them. Then you got the Metal Riders, and then you got the Pharaoh's Servant. Right, so like I said, I remember opening two of the packs when I was a kid. I fully opened them, you just saw one of the cards that came in with it. But before I actually show you the cards themselves, let me just take this out. Before I show you the cards itself, I will show you the main event of this box, basically. Like, the thing that makes this box worth buying mostly is roughly these legendary rare cards. So you get, oh wait, let me just hide that one because that's the millennium, like the quarter century run. So you get your Obelisk the Tormentor. These are not the playable cards, which I found was a shame, because I remember when I was a kid, right, I bought these and I literally used them indoors against my friends. They always knew I had the cards because, of course, it's the coloured backs. Maybe that's the reason why they ain't usable. But I'm not gonna lie, they do look a little scuffed in the condition. But if I was to get this PA whatever rated, I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty decently rated. Maybe all of them would. So first off, you got your, oh, just about to damage it. So you got your Obelisk. Yeah, I just damaged it a little bit. Oh well. So you got your Obelisk. Let's do that so you can see it. You also got Slifer the Sky Dragon. But yeah, I just remember, like, always thinking these were playable, but then I've discovered that they ain't. So I was breaking the rules when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. But hey, so you got Slifer, one of the best ones out of all of them. Pretty decent condition until I get my hands on it. But yeah, I don't think I'd ever get these PSA rated. I don't think they'll end up being worth anything. I love the little coding they've got where it's like the Legendary Collection 001. Like 01, and it's like 02. This is the second card to come out, and then this is the first one they bring out. So we got that there, we got him there. Let's move that out of the way. Alright, so you get those. And then, not like everyone's choice or everyone's cup of tea on there, but this is my favourite Egyptian god card out there, which everyone knows, is Winged Dragon of Ra. This is my all-time favourite Egyptian god card. I don't know why it's my favourite, it just is. I love the way the card looks, the yellows to it. It's like perfect. Like, I just love this card. Like, not many people use it in duels. Like, even if you manage to get yourself a playable version of the card, no one uses it. Like, maybe because it's so hard to summon. Or let's just move that. I've got my TV on. See, I've got this on the background just to give it like a nicer, different detail thingy. So yeah, that's them. Then it comes across to these ones. You get your Blue Eyes, which I think this is actually starting to be worth something already. I want to try and get all 6 packs where I can get every single one of the Millennium Rares, and then I can like collect them, and then depends on how many likes or follows I get on this video, I can. But yeah, so you got your Blue Eyes, White Dragon, the card that Kaiba always uses. Not really nothing else to see on there. Condition, pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, it's got scuffs and markings, as you know. So that's the. Then you've got your Dark Magician. Not gonna lie, Dark Magician is not my favourite card. Right? None of these 3 cards are my favourite. Like, I have my favourite card in here from when I was a kid, and also in here is one of my favourite cards too, the Millennium Rare. It's not the Millennium Rare on the back. Like, I've got 2 cards in that pack. But yeah, so here's your Dark Magician. Oh, you just saw Red Eyes. The condition is a little bit better than the Blue Eyes. As you can see, you've got your scuff there on the Blue Eyes. Focus, you've got your scuff there on the Blue Eyes. You don't really have your scuffs, but you have. Oh no, it's a speck of dust. But yeah, I would say this is a better conditioned, except for maybe a little scratch there. But who knows? And then you've got the fearsome Red Eyes, who is the weakest one, which is literally the weakest one out of all of these monsters, which is kind of annoying, and it's got like the weakest defense. So Red Eyes is generally the weakest cards. I love how these are like these special, like super rares or whatever this type of thing is. But yeah, so here's this condition. You can straight away see the little scratch there. Compared to Blue Eyes, it's a little bit better, as you can tell. I'm not going to get any of these cards graded. I'm going to use them in duels, because I would actually use these ones in duels, because why not? Right, and then you got the Millennium Rare. Right, that card there is not the Millennium Rare. That one's my one of my childhood cards, and my second one's in this box, and I'll show you that one during the video. So the Millennium Rare is the Winged Dragon of Ra. This is my favourite. Hang on, I need to hide that card because that's the one that I grew up loving when I was a kid. So this is the Winged Dragon of Ra with the 25th anniversary. It could have been better if they gave you a playable version of it, but the condition to this, I would say, is not even immaculate. Like, you've got your scratchings and all that stuff there. You can literally see that within the lighting. But this is my Millennium Rare. Do you know what I think would have made these cards so much more better and different to just any Prism Rare or Twilight Rare? As if they put a gold border. So you know, like when you have your gold rare cards. So back in the, like when you have your gold rare cards. So like you had this thing called Gold Rare where it had a gold border and it was shiny. That would have been so much cooler because it would have celebrated a golden year of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'll show a picture of what that would look like. I actually would attempt to do that. Get one custom made like that. But that's the Millennium 25th anniversary card. It was great when I pulled it. If you watched the video on Twitch, it's still up for the next couple of days, you see my reaction when I pull it, and it's endless. Like, it's amazing. Then the card that I had when I was a kid that didn't come in any of these packs is this one here. So this is the card that I had when I was a kid. I paid for it basically separately, right? But this is one of the cards that I had when I was a kid, and the condition to this one is okay, and it's also an original original thing, but it's only a second edition, so it's not a first edition in any form, shape or size. I have the same in another card that I used to play when I was a kid, but I still wish, like, just saying, I still wish they made that gold, just to differentiate the different, to make the difference, to show the differences in cards. Like, I'll show a I'll edit a picture of what it would look like with the gold border, which we clipped in the video. But yeah, so these are the cards that basically people wanted to get, and we got them. So, like, yeah. So, it's just like, boom. But surprised it goes in the same condition as them. So those are these ones. Then it's down to the cards that I got in these packs. Let's just hide all those shiny writing, like just standard red. But yeah, I never got any hollows or any like truly rare cards in these. Like, I was kind of disappointed with the packs that I got, but it's always worth. Yep, Elemental Blade Edge. He is my all-time favorite card. Alright, anyways, onto the cards I actually got. So basically, when I got these packs, I didn't get any shinies or any like special things. All I got was like silver writing. I don't even know what rarity silver writing is. Anyways, let's get to the cards that we picked out of all these packs. Right, you ready? I'm not going to read them all, of course. I'm going to read some. But here you go. So we got this guy. This card. I'm going to put my fingers in the way of him, aren't I? I swear you guys need to see. Darkness Approaches. Slot Machine. I can't even pronounce that one. We've got this one. This one. Like I said, I'm gonna read a couple of them, but not all of them. Coach Goblin. Minju of the 10,000 Hands. Self-destruct button. Salvage. DD Borderland. I can't even say that name. Fast players card in the game, I'll just be like, I summon this card. Beast Fang. Larvus. Succubus Knight. Not gonna lie, that's quite a cool card. The only downside is it's a weak card for 5 stars. Like, that's the one thing I never got about Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Like, a 5-star card was was a really weak card. Now your 5-star cards are super strong. That guy, the cute little pit angel, isn't she cute? Legendary sword. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Hinotuma. A very popular card, pardon me, I just burped on camera. 7 completed. Never used it. Twin-headed fire dragon. I ain't gonna lie, that is a pretty shit photo. Sorry for that, for people who loved this card. I'm sorry. Hey, 4-star card with 2,000 defense, 2,000 defense. DNA surgery. We got bombardment beetle. 3-headed Kidu. Inspection. Insect. Gravity X. Good little card. My light kind of is reflecting quite hard on these. Let's see if it would look any good like that. Nah. Let's keep the light on. Then you got Contract with Exodia. What is Exodia? The devil. That's the thing. I have this habit of creating my own Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I like to create my own Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I created a card that's kind of like Exodia, but he's a little bit different. If I have it, I'll show it. Then there's Dark Scorpion, Manta the Thorn. Reminds me of Thor. He's got 1,800 defense. Not bad. Rod of the Menzai. Outer. This Giza. This card is quite popular. Gets used a lot in the anime. King of Yamakia. See, I wish I had the green one to this, because then, you know, they work like, they don't really work together, but they're like such a good team of cards. Right, we're getting to the ones with the shiny writing. See, you got so this is Tainted Wisdom, an Ancient Brain, Musician of King. Then you got Incidents. Alright, now we've gotten to the shiny writings. So we got Flame Ghoul. Don't know if you can see that. So we got Flame Ghoul. Then we've got Giant Rat. Remember, I used to always use Giant Rat when I was a kid. Then you got Chain of Desperation. I can't say that. Witch's Apprentice. Vampire Baby. And then my favourite one is Great Magi Gazzetti. But yeah. So that's these cards. So like I said, I don't think I pulled out any gold mine cards. I've not bothered looking any of these up. If you think any of these are worth something, leave a comment down below. And yeah, like, leave a comment if you think these could be worth something, or any of them like can be worth like maybe something. Let me know if what you've read, if they're worth something. But yeah, so basically that is the cards that I got in this beautiful box. I mean, I love how shiny. You could literally see how shiny that box is. I am going to try and get more of these boxes, because I want to try and get all the 25th anniversary cards. As you can see, I got one for one.